James Cebulski for EA Sports. It is the road to the Stanley Cup, and it kicks off tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Campney's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Jari.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Strong use of the body. Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. With the stop.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he gets in front of that.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
The Flyers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start. York's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead.
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Flyers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Face on here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he takes the dish. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Couturier. From the slot, wrist shot. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
York's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Letang's lugging the puck. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. Kicks it away from the crease. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Cates. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Sends it over to Letang. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hathaway. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Philadelphia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. McGroarty's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Flyers get a hold of it. Moves it to Dvorak. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers have a 4-goal lead. The Penguins win the faceoff. Sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Richard's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a shot. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. Philadelphia's got possession at center. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick feed to Drysdale. Philadelphia's got it across the line. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Coming to the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Drysdale. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Here's a shot with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Philadelphia's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Witherspoon's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Great save by Ersson.
Ersson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Couturier's got it in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Penguins take it along the wall. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Good last save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
New content is added daily.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Penguins didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Slides it back to the blue line. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sanheim. And there's the save.
Jari's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Claps it with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Philadelphia's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck to Heinen. Works it across to Graves. Feeds it over to Mantha. Puts it on net. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save. Oh, another great save right there. And it's a quick pass to Brink. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Ristolainen. Puck grabbed by Mantha. They go on the attack from the left side. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Steps up with the block. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Couturier. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Shakes himself free. And he slides quickly to seal it. Jari's going to hang on to the puck. For a whistle.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides it across to Novak.
The Penguins need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to score.
And
unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Puck picked up by Tomasino. Graves has it in the defensive end. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he moves it to Carlson. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders. And they lead here in the second. Crosby's won the draw. Swatted out of midair. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Richard stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Rust. Moves the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Taken by Raquel. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides it up to Raquel. Here's a chance. Shot. Big time stop.
Erson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Quick shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Moves it to Letang. And bunts it out of midair. The Flyers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tippett. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heinen. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Penguins can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it now. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Sanheim's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset it, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the feed. Clifton's got it into offensive territory. Philadelphia's looking to break out of the Right through center and into the offensive zone. From point blank. Point blank stopped by Chari. Here he is in front. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Dishes it off. Clifton's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Novak's got the puck near the back end. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gets in front of the shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Just gets enough to keep it out. Looks to pass it to Achari. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Philadelphia's got the puck. He's got a little jump. Great save! Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Clifton.
Russ is almost back on the ice.
Throws it in front. Picked off in front.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Malkin. Tries to feed it over to Heinen. Handles the pass. Fantastic save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Jari's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Philadelphia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck grab by Michkov. And he feeds it down to Konechny. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Graves plays it now. Passes over to Crosby. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the slot, the shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Graves takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers will play into the defensive zone. Gets it over to Crosby. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cates. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it across to Hathaway. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlson. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
He was totally locked in on that play.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves the puck over to Mantha. Shakes loose. Redirected off a stick. Across the line along the left wall. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Mantha. Drives it to the crease. And it scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Penguins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And that's picked off by Sanheim. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. McGroarty's got it along the wing. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Michkov. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Novak's got it against the boards. And loads it. And he scores!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it. And there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, headed north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net. After that last goal, the team gets within one, and the coach sending a lot of feedback down, up and down the bench. The temperature, the mood is changing.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
The coach thinks this is a blown call late in the third period, and he's trailing in this game, so he knows that he needs offense, and you're a player down, you're likely not going to get it.
Philadelphia's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Hayes. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slips by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, wow, stops him again.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
McGroarty's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, what a stop! That's going to be the biggest one in the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes. You're trying to ignite some offense. It could have all started from that save right there.
team so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Konechny. Sneaks by the puck check. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stick break setup. McGroarty's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Philadelphia's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Puts the puck on net. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.